Good morning, people. Yes, we are back with another edition of Fourth Quarter Sports. You know what it is. You see Monday what's about to happen. For anybody who's a Cowboys fan, and listen, you see what's about to happen on Monday. We about to be 3-0. Fuck the Cowboys. I'm good. Come, please. I took the day off of work the next day. I don't work on Mondays for y'all that got to get up tomorrow. That's on y'all. But anyways, I took Tuesday off. Used one of my vacation days, of course. I get paid for that bitch anyway. Just so I could watch the game without worrying about sleep, because I'm probably gonna celebrate after I win. Like I don't even know what to tell y'all, motherfuckers. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all going down. We got our boys back. Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeau's coming back. We're gonna be down. My speedster Kadarius Toney. We're gonna be down him, but it's okay. We still gonna come out with the thing. We're gonna get Kenny Golladay more involved, being that he's bitching and complaining about playing time and all of that shit. We got 2 victories. We didn't use you. Get the fuck out of here. So you better show up this week, being that you fucking complaining. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start this show, and we'll be right back. Once again, every week, the motherfucking intro is fire. Yes, it is. Favorite part, like I said, the Jordan and the Kobe. You think of up here sometime, you know what I mean? Didn't I see what it actually was? Kobe ending his career against the Jazz. Mike winning that 98 championship against the Jazz, which was supposed to be his last one until he came back with the Wizards. But other than that, but we got Unapologetic in the building. What it do, my guy?
Oh, yep. What's going on, people? I'm chilling, man.
Giants Nation, baby. We got this cowboy ass nigga up here. I'm about to put him on right now. Fuck ass nigga.
They see it.
What up? That better be a Cowboys hat. Better not be a Giants hat.
No, it's a Natty Daddy hat.
So nigga, yo, you a sponsor for Natty Daddy? You wearing fucking beer hats?
No, that's what the girls call me now.
Natty Daddy. What the hell?
That's right.
Is that a good thing? I don't. What's going on?
Well, it is a good thing.
Okay.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Heard of the terminology.
Come out here to Lisbon and find out.
What, Lisbon, Connecticut?
Yeah, right over your bridge.
Ain't nobody coming out there to find that out, son. Ain't nobody coming out there to find that out, nigga. Oh man,
yes, come on and find that out.
Natty Daddy, yeah, we all set. We all set with this bullshit. We all set. He's starting early in the morning. First things first, like to give a happy birthday shout out to motherfucking PPA. It was his birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, my G.
41 years.
Did you enjoy your weekend so far?
Nah.
Ain't do too much?
Nah, I stayed in.
All right, it's not always a bad thing, bro.
You know, when the barber failed, I couldn't do nothing.
No doubt. Happy birthday, man. 41 years.
You ain't go see boy up the street?
No.
Oh, you went off the beaten path, son?
No, I had a barber lined up to cut my hair, and he failed me.
Oh shit! Wait,
So I decided not to go nowhere.
Did he feel you cutting it, or if he just didn't, he couldn't cut it?
Well, he was supposed to cut it and reneged on me last moment.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, don't ever call him again.
I can't not call him again. He worked with me.
Or don't call him again for a haircut, and then tell him fuck you next time you see him.
Nah, baby, I gotta get the next one free.
That I mean, that's true too. Yo,
Get
the next one free, and then don't fuck with him for haircuts no more. He's not. Fuck that nigga.
Why you always trying to make me do some shit you would do?
Because that's foul, son. Like, you know it's your birthday. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to look right and all that shit. And nigga, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't do it. But fuck you then. Like, this is not a regular day. It's
You
not a
ain't
regular
lying.
day, son.
You ain't lying because your boy had plans this weekend.
Yeah, if it was any other day, I'd be like, it is what it is. All right, he had something to do. But nah, it was that day. So nah, fuck that nigga, dog. He gotta go. I don't know him, bitch.
What the hell? Yo, he said, I'm put all my damn demons on him.
Well, it's just my 41st birthday. Now, if he did what he did at 41, at 45, I'm putting hands on him.
What?
Because 45 is a big birthday. 45.
It is. The hell it is. You don't have no more birthdays till 50.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 45.
No, you
At
take
the next
45.
birthday.
You take 45. I got 1 year before that happens.
I'm actually planning my
I don't need
50th birthday
45.
right now, and that's in about 8-9 more years.
Happy birthday, PBA!
We got.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Thank you, bro.
That's indeed. Happy birthday.
Yo, so.
But in my defense, I was able to shake a couple of things. You know what I'm saying?
True indeed. True indeed.
Yes, indeed.
I ain't go out empty-handed. Trust that.
You better not.
I did not go out. I did not bring my 41st year in empty-handed.
There you go. But so, yo, let's get into the situation. It's football day number 1.
Don't start.
Fuck you tomorrow.
Can I say something?
Fuck you
real
tomorrow,
quick.
number 2.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, you can.
I just wanted to, like we were talking about earlier this week, I want to address my Cowboys fans. Cooper Rush is there to hold things over until Dak get back. Please, my Cowboys fans, do not mix that up with being a starter quarterback. He is the help. He is not going to put us over the top.
Nobody ain't listening to people like goddamn Skip Bayless. So don't even worry about that. People.
I'm not talking about Skip Bayless. This is internal Cowboys fans.
This is regular
Like
people.
Cooper Rush.
But I'm pretty sure they was listening to Skip.
Regular people.
I'm pretty sure they was listening to Skip.
But Skip get paid to do what he do.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, get paid the garbage stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. We done. Yeah. And I got Cowboys fans that geared up like Cooper Rush is gonna set us over the top. I got Jerry Jones talking about he don't mind a quarterback controversy. But meanwhile, we don't got the suitable team. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with Cowboys fans, stop. Let's see where everything is at when Dak gets back. Whatever Cooper Rush could get, we could get out of Cooper Rush. Let's get what we could get out of Cooper Rush. But don't make Cooper Rush out to be our starting quarterback when he is not, clearly.
Right.
I agree. I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
I agree.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, nigga. Get it off your chest, son.
No, I'm getting tired of it. It's been going on all week, Steve. It's been going on all week. And I don't want to. They called me the Cowboys downer this week.
Well, you should feel that way because we good finna kick y'all ass.
You talking shit?
We finna kick y'all ass.
You know what? I'm gonna go get me a bottle of Confident. And when I get back, we gonna talk that. Trust that. I got you and Unapologetic on the damn screen right now.
What my nigga say?
Yes.
What my nigga say?
Stop this! Skip, and they say, well, he's great at pre-snap read. What good is that? Skip, you ever taken a test? Man, I can't believe I got that wrong. I knew the answer. What good is you knowing the answer if you got it wrong? What good is a pre-snap read if you can't do it? Every year we go through this.
Every year we go through this.
Yes. He off the hook. Let me real quick. Let me respond to K Boogie. Yeah, thank you, K Boogie. Yeah, our first win of the season. Now we're getting our boys back for football, high school football in New London. We're getting our boys back, and it's going to be a whole lot different. You know, your kids, you know, they got to worry about their grades and stuff like that in New London in order to play. So all our playmakers are coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Everybody's
Unapologetic. They said since the pandemic started, education went down for these kids.
yeah, oh, man, hell yeah, man. And what the problem is, and I got to tell a lot of people, especially in this area, football is
Happy belated, my nigga.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Lamont
Big
in
bump.
the building. Boom.
Big bump.
Happy belated, my nigga.
Good looking, baby. Finally, some other fan other than the damn Giants fan is on the goddamn panel.
Man, fuck that. You got to deal with this shit.
I'm just waking up.
Just we on your head. We on your motherfucking head today, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be game of the day.
But no, we don't.
That's
It's
probably
the
the game
only
of the day
game.
right
It's the
there.
only game.
You know what the
Hey.
good part is, though? You know what the good part is that we play on Monday. So if y'all kick our ass, I ain't got to deal with y'all till next Sunday.
You ain't kicking our ass.
No, I'm just saying if y'all win, I ain't got to
It don't
deal with
matter.
y'all till next
It don't
Sunday.
matter. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Let me tell
No,
you.
no. I guarantee you're gonna be dealing with that all week.
Let me tell you. Let me
No,
tell you
I'm
three
not.
things.
'Cause I don't gotta pick up the phone for Steve all week.
Let me tell you.
Sunday.
PPA. Let me just address a few things that I do know. I have your social media, your phone number. I know where you live and work.
He pulling up. He pulling up.
I know your brother and I know your sister. I will find you, nigga.
He's pulling up.
That's some bullshit, Steve. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
What I missed?
Nah, yeah, I'm about to get into it in a
They
second.
just getting on me, bump. That's all.
Just doing it.
Yeah, listen, man. Them Giant fans are riding real high right now.
It's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team.
Yo,
You think I gotta go through early in the morning?
that is the
You
funniest
think I
clip.
gotta go through early in the
That
morning?
is the funniest clip like
Let's go.
ever. Because knowing this
Let's
their
go.
situation, this nigga T.O. can drop tears at a dime, nigga.
That's all right. That's all right. You see what they doing early.
Oh shit. Nah.
Oh, man.
So we had a situation that was kind of in the headlines this week. We had Mr. Udoka from the fucking Celtics. I don't know how anybody feels about that situation.
Yeah, he a dumbass.
He's now suspended for the 2022-23 season.
And she pregnant too, right?
I haven't gone into all
No,
the
Nia
details.
Long.
What the hell that 50-something-year-old woman doing pregnant? What the hell?
I don't know. But all I know is on my end with my thoughts of what I think. Like black guys got to do better in position. Like you're a coach, you're the head coach of the Celtics. You just got out the championship. You got a wife.
Absolutely. Listen, some situation you got to put your bullshit to the side.
Number one, you cheating, right, on your wife. Number two, you made crazy comments to another woman that didn't like what you said, which sparked the investigation for them to find out that you have a relationship with somebody else. So now you just out here wilding on a whole different level. For what reason, my guy? You know what I'm saying? And that's my little take and my little thoughts on it, on how I feel about, he had to do better. It was his fault. His fault. K Boogie said, "Yep, she's pregnant." Like, and number two, like, we never heard nothing about Nia Long in the tabloids and the industry like that, or no bullshit about her. So I don't know these people. Obviously we don't know them, but she's been on the Denzel Washington level to me, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? With staying out.
Don't do that.
Business.
Don't say that, Steve.
Listen, staying out of the way. There's nothing you heard about her or Denzel Washington, son.
Nah. Nia Long, she a thotty, son. She a thotty. She a thotty.
But she a thotty with her husband.
Yeah, now she got the husband, but she's a thotty.
But what you heard bad about her?
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just like all the other little thotties, nigga. She bounce around, nigga. A lot of niggas
They all do. But that ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
that.
just saying.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that. We do that shit in our own neighborhood. I'm straight. Like,
and I be calling thotties too.
I'm good, son. Like, I'm leaving them alone. We grown ass people. Fuck that. What we do is what we do.
I agree with you a little. I agree with you, and I disagree. I agree with you in the case of, like, when you're working corporate. Goddamn it, you can work for McDonald's, making $15,000 a year. You got to know when to not. You can't play games like that no more. There's too many. Like, the human resources everywhere don't play games. I agree with you when it comes to that, but I disagree when it comes to infidelity is a thing that everybody, or not. I'm not gonna say everybody, but most people are doing.
Well, yeah. Well, he get in trouble for that. He just got in trouble for fucking on the workplace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. I agree with Steve on that part. You got to be an idiot to do that because you have a lot to lose. Yeah. Even if it's consensual, what it is, and he's saying something to another woman, that's stupid too.
See,
you can't even do that. You gotta. My thing is, you have to shut off. You can't even. I don't even. Last 6-7 years, I don't even look at my co-workers. We have a conversation. I'm sweating you. I'm looking down. It's like
you gotta be like Keanu Reeves. You ever see him take pictures with female? This nigga, he's always like this. His hands behind him, but he's not touching them.
Absolutely. You gotta be like, absolutely.
Nigga look like a statue taking a picture.
You cannot mess with these modern women like that no more, man. Y'all crazy to do it. Like, you got a lot to lose, brother. You got a lot to lose when in case of now, he's gonna have a whole lot of money to lose, and he's gonna basically get fired. He more than likely, I'd be surprised he'd be a Boston Celtics head coach again.
No, you want to know what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep it the way it is, right?
Yep.
And if this coach get the interim dude, the Mazel, whatever his name is, if he do pretty good, They're gonna be like, you out of here. Or if another coach come up next year that they want, you out of here. But if nothing like that happens and this motherfucker fuck up and there ain't no other coach, they're just gonna bring him back.
I'm telling
And
you,
you both will have him a job
telling
just
you.
like that.
I'm telling you.
Udoka will have him he will be coaching another team in less than when up and coming.
Because that's what I'm saying, bro. Because if Lakers, if Boston let him go, somebody's picking him up ASAP. So the Boston's gonna keep him on.
Easy. That man ain't little. That's why I disagree with the whole panel because of that reason. That man was too good of a coach. That's why he got suspended. Rather than got fired. If that was any other black coach, Udoka would have been fired. If he was any other black coach.
No,
but if he didn't just go to the fire, he would have been fired right away. Yeah, I agree.
If it was any other black coach,
but unapologetic. This man is just coming off first season head coach going to the final.
I guarantee Mike check that he's going to be blackballed from the NBA.
Just like it wasn't that so much. But I don't like I said, it's certain things it was not supposed to go public.
Yeah, so let me ask you a question.
That's what I hate about it. That all this shit went public.
Let me ask you a question, PPA.
No, it was going to.
Hold on.
About it.
Hold on, Qasim, hold on. Let me ask you a question. So I'll start with you unapologetic, and then I'll move on. Do you guys agree with the fraternizing with coworkers rule, whether you are whatever you do or not? Like, I don't care if you're two single people, y'all work together. Do you think that rule is fair? I'll start with Qasim.
No, it's not fair because in a male and female DNA, we supposed to flirt. When it's co-ed, they ain't supposed to happen like this. This is in our DNA. But we can't even do it. We can't be men. It's like I was saying on the Thursday one. We can't be men anymore. The society don't want us to be men anymore, and society don't want women to be women anymore. So yeah, it's definitely unfair.
I believe it's unfair to an extent, like position wise. Like when you like.
You're muted.
Who, me?
Go ahead.
Like when you in Udoka's position, you got to be chilling. You know what I mean? Like regular workers, when they're around each other every day, this is what people do. This is what shit happens.
DNA.
Shit happens. People around each other every fucking day. But when you in a position, you gotta be having these urges and be like, all right, there's none of this, there's none of that. I can't be with the bullshit. If you want your fucking job anyway, because it's in your contract.
Mm-hmm. True indeed.
Now every team might not have that contract in their contract, but when you a head coach, you best to be listening to your fucking contract. If you want your job, if you want that job anyway.
I think anything.
And not only that, you black and motherfuckers be trying to take you down, man. Like you just came for the finals. They don't want nobody black up there, bro. Coaching anyway like that. And then if you out here fucking up, they can't wait to press the button on your ass.
It's too easy. PPA, what you think?
So you really honestly think Boom there's more of a reason because he's black or more of a reason because of the rule?
That's what I said. I said, do you agree with the rule?
I don't agree with the rule. I mean,
no.
If in his position, like I said, when you're in a certain position, you can't do certain shit. That's just what it is.
Okay, PPA, do you agree with the rule?
I'm just asking you whether is that black and white or black in general.
We talk about in the rule.
No, because I keep hearing black.
Okay,
and black.
But I asked the question, do you agree with the rule?
I'm assuming that the Celtics. I'm just assuming that the Celtics rule is the Celtics rule.
The Celtics rule, yes, it is.
Understandable. I'm just saying, like,
but my thing is,
this cannot be the first. This cannot be the first time somebody was fucking on the job.
Thank you, because it's going on all around the league.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
only
So
thing
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying,
is, it could be a black thing. Like he could have did something. They want somebody. It could have been Neil Long that fucking threw his ass under the bus, and knowing that there's a rule for that shit, and she forced them to force the rule.
but my thing is,
You never know.
do you think if Brad Stevens make this mistake, do you think he gets the same punishment?
Hell
No.
yeah. Come on, man.
Maybe,
This been happening
maybe.
That's
Listen,
why.
times.
it all depends.
Oh,
It all
my
depends on the
God.
it all depends on the situation.
We cannot
No,
keep
so
on
we
making this
talking
a
the same
racist issue.
situation.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know how it really came out. And if it's true what Steve said, that he got caught being talking to some other lady crazy, that's what sparked it. Somebody snitched on him, talk about he talking to me crazy. I think and then they looked into that, and then I guess they found out he was fucking somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
The woke NBA, they love to have identity politics on their plateau. They love black coaches. They love. Oh my God!
We have
NBA is
to
the
listen.
most
Guys are
wokest league in
disrespectful
the
too.
world.
Listen, we are guys.
That's why they numbers
We
going
know
down
guys
the drain.
that's fucking loose at the lips
That's
and
why they
don't
numbers
give a
going
fuck
down the
talk
drain.
to a
Because
woman any
they
kind
are
of way.
the wokest league, and they.
Oh well, he froze up real quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Get your shit right and come back. Get it right and come back, Kasim.
We know guys. Guys do crazy things, and when they think they got it like that, they say crazy things. I've seen guys say crazy things to women just out of fucking blue, like let me do this. You know what I'm saying? And if that happened, somebody wasn't hearing it, and he got exposed.
So you really think it was honestly something Udoka said to a lady that
I don't know. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part.
Yes.
I didn't hear that part that Steve said.
This happens every day.
I read a couple articles and that's what happened.
So if that's what happened,
so if you read a couple articles and that's what happened, what was said?
He said something that the lady didn't like.
What was the something that he said?
They won't say what they said. They won't say that.
That's what I'm saying. Until that gets revealed, what was actually said, I can't go by how Udoka was in the workplace. I look at the man. I'm gonna look at the man, and I'm gonna take everything as face value. And what face value is, this man is just coming out of the goddamn championship.
Okay, so
and he just got suspended, not fired.
So the problem is what you're doing is you're taking it from a coaching standpoint, not from a business and a personal relationship standpoint. That's the problem. They're saying you have to conduct yourself in a business way, and this is what's in your contract. Follow the rules. It doesn't matter what you've done. He could have won the championship. He could have won the championship. It does not matter.
But dude, I really don't think I don't agree with the punishment though. A fucking year. And if it was consensual, like this is they throw guys under the bus for having consensual sex. Like Tiger, listen, he got it the worst. I don't give a fuck how many bitches it was. I don't care how many girls it was. It was all consensual. And y'all, the media want to throw guys at people.
This is what I'm saying.
You say you don't agree.
That's the key word of it all.
Hold on, PPA. Let me answer. Let me. You said you don't agree with the suspension, right? But the year-long suspension. Okay, so if you don't agree with that, would you agree with them if they fired him?
No.
All right. So what is
get a fine, man? You get a fine. Give him a fine.
A fine?
Yeah.
But
that would have been suitable.
Because it was consensual. It was consensual. It's consensual.
That's the key word, and that's the key word.
How serious?
So that means because they're not talking about nothing that female supposedly that reported him what she was doing. They just reported everything that what Udoka did. So since it's like that, and they say you can't say that and put consensual on that. You get what I'm saying? And when everything is consensual, that means all parties are involved. When you say consensual.
They were both
So
involved.
when
Yes,
it's
they were involved in a
consensual,
relationship.
and when it's consensual, obviously Udoka is not speaking on the behalf of himself, on that woman, or anything like that. I guess the woman, like you said, came out and spoke, Steve, right?
No. Okay, so listen, this is what happened.
The reports
Yes.
is that woman against that man,
Yeah.
Udoka. That's the report.
And what
So
they did
since
was,
it's like that,
they
since
did
it's
an
like
internal
that,
investigation and found out that he was having another relationship inside the workplace. So his comments to somebody else sparked an investigation on him, where they found out that he was having this other relationship.
See, this is why probably he got suspended.
This is what I don't get.
No, this is why he got suspended because it's two people.
You keep saying his conversation, and you mentioning consensual. When it's consensual, that's both parties involved, not just one party.
They were involved.
One was consensual, one wasn't.
But hold on, only one matters.
Which one is
what
that?
Do you mean? What do you mean only one matters when they all work at the same place? This is the workplace here.
The only one who matters, son. We don't know these.
How is it one matter when everybody working at the same workplace?
Hey, hold on. It probably led to a suspension because they probably was gonna just like, all right, whatever with the first thing, and give him a fine or something. But when they found out he fucking somebody else, they had to probably suspend him. That's two things.
Yeah, but that wasn't publicized. What publicized was the suspension and him being suspended.
Junior.
That's why I'm not worried about Udoka being suspended, because they didn't fire him. They didn't fire him for a reason.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Udoka. I'm not worried about him for the job business, because if Boston let him go, he's gonna get another job. I ain't worried about that.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna be blackballed.
No,
he ain't do nothing to be blackballed.
The NBA is too woke. Too woke. I don't get why y'all don't see these facts that's becoming. I don't get why you guys, the reason why he don't speak on particular things, because he can't. When it comes to these women, they can do whatever they want. We cannot. The damn human resources rules for even you guys' jobs say the same thing.
Yeah.
So it don't matter if he's making $100K to $400 million a year. Its owners getting ridiculed. Its owners have to sell they're gonna have to sell their own shit now for words that they say, because everybody want to make things a racist issue instead of a moral issue. So if you guys want to keep on making a racist issue, keep on making it. But
we're gonna see what this Sarver thing.
I place my whole check on they blackballing him.
Put me back to that full.
He's not going back. I place my whole check on that. Anybody
not that one. The one that was on the side. I don't know how that shit was popping on.
Anybody want to take bets on that he's gonna be blackballed from the woke NBA?
But my thing is, do you really honestly think that's the only organization that's doing that?
He's too good of a coach.
Do you really do you really honestly think that the Boston Celtics organization is the only one?
I don't know.
That got people fucking around in the workplace.
I don't know. But if it's happening,
you dig what I'm saying?
People
Why
are
was this
going.
so much publicized?
No, I don't dig what you're saying, because everything's been publicized for the last 7 years. Everything. No.
Not situations like this. Unapologetic. Not a situation like this.
Oh my God, I hear about.
We talking about
you guys don't hear. You guys
all right, let's keep it real. We all had
I'm trying to keep it real.
No, you're not.
Don't hear about sex
harassment
in the workplace.
My thing is, we all had jobs.
Oh God.
Nobody never fuck around with the girl at the job. Nobody never fuck around with a girl at the job.
Oh, you talking about 10
years
ago?
That goes on, and I would argue that what Udoka did goes on in every basketball organization, and I wouldn't argue that.
They will be accountable. They will be accountable.
It does.
If it does, they will be accountable.
No, and it won't be publicized.
Yes, every day I'm hearing something about. I don't know what news stations you're on going at. Every day I'm hearing something different about another sexual harassment case, another sexual misconduct, another, somebody being a misogynist, and all this other bullshit stuff. I hear it every day. I don't know where y'all be at. But I hear
All right,
stuff every day.
Phil Jackson got a consultant's job with the Lakers, correct?
Right.
Phil Jackson, right now, today, got a consulting job with the Lakers.
Yes.
Was he not?
When he went to the Lakers at first, he started fucking with Jeannie.
Thank you. Thank you. This is what I mean.
Hold on.
We making this
You get no higher than that.
white thing now.
You get no higher than that.
That's why it doesn't matter. Because she is the rule.
It goes to show you that rule don't apply in LA the way it applies in Boston.
Because she's fucking the person who makes the rules.
But the thing is, my thing is, and we talking about people fucking around in the workplace, period.
They had a consensual.
That rule is they said that rule is across the whole league.
PBA, you don't listen to like facts. I think it's like an emotional thing that's going on. 10, 15 years ago, when they started messing around or what have you, that was a relationship. No one was married. No one, what's the name? It's like Steve.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. That's a big part of it. That's why I said he's married. He's about to have a kid. That's big.
And we wasn't in this woke society that we are in the last 5 or 6 years. This bullshit woke beta male society that we are in today.
Nobody wants their head coach. Nobody wants their head coach having a whole family and fucking everybody in the building.
Hold on, Boom. I'm trying to figure out where Unapologetic is speaking facts at. Speak Unapologetic, please. I'm trying to get your facts out.
If you don't want to listen to the facts, it will keep on going over your head or under your.
That is the fact, though. That is the fact.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you and your facts. I'm trying to hear it and where you're speaking it at. Let's hear it.
That is a fact, Joe.
There's no facts behind. You're not speaking.
Joe.
You don't want to hear it.
Joe.
I just told you.
Joe.
You don't want to hear it.
All right.
It's a fact that him having a family and about to have a kid, nobody wants their head coach running around the building trying to fuck everything when you got a whole family at home and everything's on TV. Everything gets exposed.
It looks bad.
Looks bad.
Didn't y'all not hear about Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes?
Yeah. But that was
10, 15 years ago. That's almost 10
family.
That's over 10 years ago.
That's not over 10 years ago.
But they weren't together. Matt Barnes and Shorty had split up. Come on now.
Exactly. But that's everybody that was in the workplace.
All right. We gotta.
That's what I mean.
Making a racist issue this time, though.
And I
didn't make it racist.
Issue, and that's what it is. It's a moral issue. It's nothing to do with racism.
This dumbass issue that's taking too long. Fuck Adoka and hit Nia Long and all of them. Guess what? You're gonna get divorced now. You're gonna be a fucking baby father. She's gonna kill you for the rest of your fucking paycheck.
Big time.
Anyways,
He's
let's go. We're gonna move on to the next subject.
Big time.
Move on to the next subject. It's probably something that today, Boom. Later on, you're gonna take over Ant's Love Hated or Dated. So what I'm telling y'all is I decided to this week I took Love Hated Dated and I kind of gave each one of y'all own Love Hated or Dated. So damn, I'm over here fucking this shit up. Let me tell you something. I ain't on my shit. So each one of y'all will get your own shit to do, and I'll have another one, of course. But we'll do that. But moving forward, what do we think about what Justin Fields said about the fans? Did anybody hear that?
Yeah, it's nothing, man. Because it's true and it's nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't
there's
hear
a
it.
lot to it, but it's
I
nothing.
didn't hear it.
So, all right. So what he said was he was like, you know, the players are in the you know, putting in the work. The fans don't put in any work, right? So my question is, how do the fans impact the game, and do we need the fans? And I say that,
Of course.
I say that because we just had a pandemic where there was no fans in the stands, and it still went okay. So, do the players, as far as playing, need the fans in the stands? How do you feel about that? Do you need them or not?
But listen, that only lasted because they had money to still generate or whatever. But there's no way you could last moving forward without fans in the stands. How they getting
Well,
paid?
I'm not speaking on the money aspect. I'm speaking from us. Like, I'm up here in a Giants hat, a fucking Giants hoodie, Kasim, we root for our teams. Like, do these players really think that they need the fans or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is, do the players need the fans or not?
Yeah. Do you think they need the fans?
They absolutely do need the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Because I, to my knowledge, you get bonuses and you know, stuff like that.
It all comes down to money.
Off of revenue.
It does all
You get
come down to
bonuses.
money.
Yeah. So yeah,
So that's why I just
definitely
said,
need the
yeah.
fans.
It's gonna, whatever you say is gonna come down to money.
Yeah.
Of any
Absolutely.
reason why.
You can't ask that question without mentioning the money.
You know what I mean?
But how do fans actually impact the game? And this is what I was saying. We literally watched. Hold on, but we watched a whole year of no fans in the stands. So how it still went down, right?
But no, because they still gonna buy.
So
Just like you said, you sitting in everything giant, nigga. That shit costs money.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I said, how do they impact it? Do they need them in the stands or no?
Oh,
Yes,
in the stands?
they do.
Do they need them in the
I
stands?
still think so. I still think so. That shit was boring as fuck.
This is what I'm trying to get at. How do the fans impact the game?
And I bet you the players they played because they had to play. I bet you they thought that shit was boring as fuck too.
This is what I want to get at. So he said that, you know, his thing was that we don't put in work, right? So, motherfucker, I go to work to put in work to do this type of shit, to hang fucking, put down mats and hang fucking banners and cheer for you motherfuckers and get emotional and yell and scream at other motherfuckers I'm playing and all types of shit like that. So
I mean, I understand what he's saying too. I understand what he's saying. I'm not gonna just take one side. I understand both sides.
Somebody's up. I got an echo.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that me?
I don't know, man. My fucking.
I
Joey.
just muted,
It's
so I don't
Joey.
know if that's echoing or not.
It could
It's
be.
Joey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The echo. And I keep bringing up this fucking listening right here. My shit keep fucking up when I try to split my screen.
It's an R. Kelly echo. I want to hear you echo.
Yo, don't do that here. PPA, you muted, bro.
You
Come
the
back,
one
come
muted
back.
it.
No, we got an echo.
You the one did it.
You got an echo.
No. You got an echo.
It's you.
Is it? It's me?
Yes. You got an echo.
Let me get my drink of
No, go out and come back in.
Yo, we've been here for an hour
Turn
now.
the YouTube off. Turn the YouTube off.
Huh?
He has to turn his YouTube
Yeah,
off.
turn your YouTube off, yeah. But anyways, yo, I hate this. Savage, can you fix my fucking screen? I don't know why my
Man,
shit.
you can't talk to the
I'm gonna leave
damn.
it like this. I'm good. I'm gonna leave it.
Hey, Steve,
What up?
you can't talk to the what Savage would be I guess I don't know the producer of the show like this?
Like what?
You said fix my fucking screen.
I said, can you fix my fucking screen?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting
Can
fucking-
you?
Huh?
Can you? Okay.
Yeah. Cause I'm getting fucking frustrated. Like this shit keep going and keep putting me way over here when I'm trying to split it, and all of this fucking shit. I'm getting pissed. Like he know what I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. Fucking hold on.
I fucked up.
Huh?
I fucked up.
You gotta take one out, boom. You gotta take one out.
I forgot how to do that.
Hold on. Now,
Boom, you sound like a scary movie.
Fuck.
you're good. Put your audio back on. Just put your audio back on. I mean, put your But anyway, so we'll move on from that shit because nobody we need the fans, so we good.
Absolutely.
Tom Brady. I'd love to get into Tom Brady right now, and let me tell you why. The reports, him slamming fucking tablets, breaking tablets. He broke 2 tables during the Saints game.
I don't give a fuck about it. They was about to lose that game, and he fired their asses up, and they came back and won it. I don't give a fuck.
But I'm not. But hold on now. And here's where I'm about to go, Kasim. Let's talk about it. Why, when Odell Beckham was doing this shit, it was a fucking problem.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh,
Why
I've been saying that.
when
I've been saying that.
anybody else does
I
it,
believe-
it's a problem.
I don't like
But
that. I
when
don't
Tom
like that.
Brady does it, oh, he fired the team up. He did this. He's just a competitor. He's just a competitor. So nobody else is a competitor?
Right.
Nobody else could do it? Nobody else could kick the fucking goalpost nets and all of this shit and throw things and flip benches over and Gatorades and shit? He's the only one?
I agree. I feel like just like the NBA is very woke, NFL is a good old boy, a good old boy league, and yeah, that's absolutely, in my opinion. See, that's considered for me a racist issue. That that's you can fire somebody up by breaking things, but when a brother do it, it's he needs to see a psychiatrist. He's a detriment to the team and stuff like that. See, now that's a problem. That's a huge problem, specifically in the NFL when it comes to that. Yeah, so I definitely agree with that. I don't understand. He's been doing that for years. Tom Brady been doing that shit for years. We live in a Boston sector area. We hear we hear about this and stuff like that, and how they try to brush it under the table and everything. Tom Brady been doing that shit for years, man.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair to the other people who like to compete, and when they do it, they're classified as a villain or a bad person. He shouldn't act this way.
Right.
Blah 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 blah. But when Tom Brady do it, it's okay.
My genius.
Right. I agree 100%.
Okay.
Well, it's like this man from time to often do that. Just like with Mike Evans when he said Tom Brady the one that started the whole fight. He was about to jump in that man's face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was about to jump in his face, and then on something you see Mr. White Daddy Hero come out of nowhere. Mike Evans try to harm him just because he's locking him up in the whole game. That's what.
No. He punched Fournette in the face. That's when what's name came back. Yeah, because Fournette pushed him out the way because he was getting in Brady's face or whatever. And then he punched Fournette in the face, and then Mike came around and pushed the nigga to the ground.
Yep. Yeah. No, he said he was doing it because he was because he was protecting Tom Brady. He said that.
But he didn't even have to say that. He didn't even have to say that. He could have said he punched my guy in the face.
He could, and it
ain't gonna matter.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna matter. That don't matter. You know what happens in the NFL.
He said
last person to do something is the culprit, my guy. That's it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That never rides well. So, people over there with that. You know, you always grab the face mask at the end and yank somebody down, and you the last person to get it. But he already checked you in your chin up under here, but nobody seen that. You know what I mean? So the last person gets penalized.
I think Mike Evans was just mad at him. To be honest with you,
Yeah, he was mad.
Because he always
was definitely
locking
mad.
Mike Evans, locking him up. He got a history of locking him up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Saints always played him tough. Frustrate the fuck out of him for some reason, son.
And this ain't Mike Evans' first time doing something crazy like that. I think Lattimore get him frustrated.
They said him and Lattimore had beef for like years.
Yeah, because Lattimore be locking him up, and Mike Evans one of them cats. He don't play that.
Yeah, because he don't usually get locked up. I don't know. Maybe Lattimore loses those battles. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Lattimore. He's an all pro because he locks Mike Evans up. Literally.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at those. I need to go back and look at those.
This is
I don't see. I can't see Lattimore locking up Mike Evans.
Oh my God! I'm trying to tell you.
Go back.
gotta go back.
He gives them all kinds of problems, son.
I'm trying to tell you.
Huge fucking problems. Huge.
He made his name because he keep on locking the all pro Mike Evans up. Mike Evans still, I think he my top 5 receiver in the last almost 10 years. He's one of my top 5 receivers. He's on like 2 of my fantasy leagues. I'm a Mike Evans fan, but every time Mike Evans play, every time Mike Evans play New Orleans, I drop him down. Like, okay.
No, tell you the truth. Listen, a lot of players when they play New Orleans it don't happen for them.
Right.
Tom Brady. Tom.
Yeah, we've been in this park for an hour.
Divorce of her husband.
Yeah.
What
We're
happened?
gonna go crazy. Hey Steve, you there?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad. I said, who got the loudness back there? Somebody wasn't that loud. Well, that was you walking through the house.
Oh yeah, probably.
So I'm gonna talk about him, and I have to because last week I came on here and I apologized for saying stupid comments about Dak Prescott being better than Lamar Jackson. I walked back my comments, yes, I did. But the Miami comeback and Lamar Jackson, to me, once again, came up small. And
I said we talked about it yesterday.
Where he needed it. He needed
we talked about it yesterday.
A touchdown on that last drive. And this is the reason
he needed it.
This is the reasons why the Baltimore Ravens organization is not giving him his money yet. He's literally in a prove-it year of his contract.
I mean, but damn, he already had the greatest game he probably could play, but he needed to do more. He needed to do more.
And it was that because you have to do it when you need it. I could be Superman the whole fucking game until the last minute, and then I don't know what I'm doing.
It's easy when you're already winning, and it's like, oh, they're not catching up. And then when that pressure start coming, when your defense really start breaking down, they really start catching up.
Sure. This is what I always say about Lamar Jackson, son. When it comes down to it, he does not perform well under pressure. And that's what happened. He let Tua Tagovailoa beat him. Well, I say he beat him because that's quarterback to quarterback. The defense was trash. Yes, it was. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill went crazy, right? But Lamar Jackson had to have that touchdown on that defense, which he'd been doing the whole fucking game up until that moment.
Yeah, he needed it. He needed it.
So that's where
Listen,
I differ.
That would have solidified he not playing for real. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that would have solidified it. They tried it, but he still came through.
You couldn't have a field goal. You could not have a field goal to lose that game, son. You could not have a field goal to lose that game. You couldn't. To me, you just couldn't. You could not. And that's the reason why he hasn't got a contract yet. It's the reason why they won't extend him. It's the reason why they're like, yo, is it Lamar? Or is it going to be somebody else? How should we start over? Should we get somebody else a little bit more conventional? Because we're running a whole offense around this cat. This is why they're not paying him, in my opinion. And I'm gonna need him once again to show me something different.
Yeah.
I believe Lamar is having a really I've been saying.
No, he's having a great season. No, but he needed
a great year.
He needed he is, but he needed to have. He needed to.
Defense is the one that lost that game.
Yes, he did. Yes, it did, Kasim. The defense lost that game, right? But let me ask you a question. Tua came down
Lamar
and
could
got a
have won it too,
touchdown.
though. Lamar could have won it too.
Tua came down and got a touchdown in the clutch. What did Lamar do on his last drive?
You're not okay.
What Lamar did on his last drive?
I'm gonna say what Miami defense do.
What Lamar do on his last drive?
Versus what Baltimore defense wasn't doing.
Hold on. What was Lamar Jackson doing to that defense the whole game? They were down by 21.
You're gonna make stops.
They were down by 21 points, son. 21.
You're going to make stops. You're absolutely going to make stops. That's the way the football.
Anybody who was watching,
when it comes to football,
anybody who was watching that game turned it off. Turned it off because they thought it was over. Me, I thought it was over. Not watching that shit. I'm good.
Any given Sunday.
He needed that last drive.
I don't blame Lamar.
Show who he was.
He was. What was his rate? Like 150 or something like that.
And guess what it was on that last drive? Trash.
Like this man scored 30-something points, like in the
NFL
game,
and lost.
Because this is a team sport, as you know. It's a team sport.
We're not disputing the defense, right? We know it was trash.
Yeah.
So was Miami's up until that point. So how
we're talking about
when
one
he
drive.
needed it the most, to me, when he needed it the most in the big spot, he folded because you got a field goal, and Tua, who doesn't hold your jock strap right now, came down and scored a touchdown on your ass.
I mean, Tua got.
I think wasn't it like a? He got the 3 and out.
He got better offensive players than
Lamar came down and got a field goal.
Jackson.
Oh.
And then Tua came down and got a touchdown, won the game. 9-9.
Tua got way better offensive players than Jackson does.
I mean,
it didn't look like it. It didn't look like it, Kasim. They were down by 21. They was torching them niggas. He had a 79-yard run. He's torching them. What do you mean? All of a sudden, they don't know how to play defense, and all of a sudden, they don't know how to play offense. Come on, son. That's folding in the clutch, bro. I don't know why people not getting it.
Like the clutch, I don't believe in the clutch stuff and all this other stuff.
Oh, that's the thing. That is the thing.
Yeah, I don't really believe in that, especially when it comes to a team sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, and where NFL.
Because the Patriots the most. Well, Tom Brady's clutch than anybody in probably any sport.
Yeah, I get, but you know, Tom Brady first 3 Super Bowls is because of that damn defense. If you ask me.
Yeah, but, defense, and he had to get them down there to kick the field goal. Damn near every time.
Yeah, all he had to do was get him 15, 20 yards.
Yeah, and he did it every time. That's clutch.
Cherry will kick a 50, 60 yarder.
Here we go.
Like, that's really not
this is
hard
why I like people like Kasim around.
A pro quarterback.
Because
that's not really hard. Well, a lot of them can't do it because a lot of them
all they got to do is
winning.
They got to have a great kicker. I got to have a great kicker.
What do you coach? What do you coach, Kasim?
High school football.
Okay, no. What positions do you coach?
Running back position. This year, I coached a lot of skill positions, but this year, running back, and then for defense, linebacker.
Okay. So you on the defensive end, right? You're on the defense.
Yeah.
If your defense, well, for 3.5 quarters, is holding motherfuckers to field goals, and then in the last fucking 8 minutes, they let them touchdowns.
Right. I'm listening to you.
What would you say to your defense?
We
In
got
the
to
big
adjust.
moment when they let up a touchdown, but they ain't let us shit all 3 quarters, and now all of a sudden they let them touchdown.
I'm lost now. Where y'all at?
All right, my bad. I'm going back to Lamar Jackson. Not
What
coming up
is
with
he
a touchdown
doing?
on his last drive.
What-
Out-dueling him in that moment. And I guess we know the defenses were trash, but Lamar Jackson was torching that defense the whole fucking game. All of a sudden, he comes with a field goal, and Tua comes up with a touchdown. To me, that's why he still don't got a contract. To me, that's still why he don't got a contract.
But he could have had a huge contract. He wanna wait. He could have had a huge contract. Hey, I feel like when me and you was on the same diet when talking about Lamar Jackson the same way last week. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, he could have been the richest man in NFL, but he didn't want to take it. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's betting on himself like everybody's saying. But again, he had a hell of a game. I thought Miami, because Miami got really good defense too, I thought Miami was going to chew him up, to be honest with you. And we said that. And only PPA was the one that was saying, all right, he going to get him. And he was right.
He was right.
Like, I was surprised. I was super surprised because he was slinging that ball everywhere. He wasn't just dropping back and throwing it to the seam real quick. That boy was doing what he was doing in 2019.
All right. You know what? You guys don't.
Well, he's going to have a bigger game today.
Huh?
He's going to have a bigger game today.
Who do they play today?
Patriots.
Oh, so we already know. We already know what Bill Belichick do. How he like to take away the biggest weapon.
He's not going to take away Lamar.
Oh, we going to see.
Oh, you're a Patriot fan now. You're a Patriot fan now. We find out.
You're doing that creepy
I'm
laugh.
talking about the defense.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh.
I want Lamar to prove it. Prove it.
But you just sound like a Patriot fan, though. I ain't gonna front. You just sound like a Patriot.
I'm never no other fan. Stop that shit.
Stop that shit.
I ain't never no other fan in life. I don't do that. I don't have 2 teams. I have my
talk
team
about
that
Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. You the only one. You could do that because y'all the only one who whopped their ass in the fucking Super Bowl or some shit.
No, see, you know where that comes from? That comes from a long line of hate. Okay, and those comments come from hatred against my team. You know what I mean? And I understand that coming from a Cowboys fan, but from a 49ers fan, I really don't expect that from you. So I'm taking this a little more personal. Okay, like
I just heard the tone.
Because of Lamar Jackson. I told you I don't believe in him yet. Show me something, baby.
Wow. You sound like damn, son. You don't believe in Lamar yet, son. Like, wow. You sound like one of them. You sound like one of them white defensive linemen that was talking shit.
And guess what? I will pull out my white side when I need to. It's there.
Hey, but we'll talk.
So let's go.
But the stuff that the guy, I think we talked about this, the guy that be on the last chance you.
What up,
he
Junior
was talking
Davis?
about it.
Junior, now I'm saying what up to Junior Davis. Coming in.
Yeah, he was talking about it as well. But it's not always. He was bringing up some real shit that Lamar Jackson don't have a problem with. Like,
but the thing about this is, unless you Brady or Aaron Rodgers, every other quarterback you could break down their fucking game. Like, so stop it, man.
No, most running quarterbacks don't have.
Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers is a running quarterback.
Even if what about the station quarterbacks? What about the station quarterbacks that you could break down their fucking games? These niggas can't even fucking
And they still playing. They've been playing for 20 years.
defenses or whatever the fuck.
And we haven't done that. We haven't done that. We broke down their games too. They're trash.
Yeah, but Lamar's not trash.
I'm ready to get rid of. Listen. I love my team to death.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Lamar's not trash.
I love my.
I'm not.
I love
So
my
what
team
you
to
saying?
death.
He's a phenomenal
But
athlete. I'm
Daniel
not saying
Jones
that.
has to go next season. Love my team to death, but Daniel Jones got to go.
Like, listen.
Trash.
Listen,
But we gonna
everybody
kick your
keeps talking
ass,
about
BJ. We gonna
these
kick
teams
your
want
ass.
somebody to win the Super Bowl. Listen, Tom Brady got like 7 Super Bowls. He's been there like 10 times. The chances are slim for everybody, so they need to stop.
Most
They need to stop.
most actual quarterbacks that can
Don't
make-
defend him on that level.
that can make pre-snap
MVPs.
reads.
Don't defend MVPs.
Listen, yeah, most
What?
quarterbacks that can make pre-snap reads, most quarterbacks that can make throws
What,
from
Steve?
everywhere,
He was the MVP.
they
a couple years
usually
ago,
last
wasn't he?
way longer than running quarterbacks.
Aaron Rodgers was
That's just a fact.
MVP 4 fucking times and been once.
And Aaron Rodgers is not better than Lamar Jackson right now this season. Nope.
But Aaron Rodgers.
So what you want to see from him then? What do you still
Aaron
want to see?
Rodgers,
Win.
I believe. Aaron
No,
Rodgers is better.
Steve. So what do you still want to
I
I
see?
believe Aaron
I
Rodgers
just
is
broke
What
it
do
down
you
to you.
still need to see?
I just broke it down to you.
But what that you just said he better than fucking Aaron Rodgers, and you still want to see Lamar do better?
After week 2, yes.
Oh my God.
So what did I? What,
Oh my God, yo.
what did I just say?
I'm gonna have to turn the shade down on your white likeness.
This is what happens. This is
I'm
what
gonna have to turn the
happens.
shade down on you, nigga.
Let me tell you what happens when you get too far away from the conversation. I just said, and we just had a 10-minute conversation about Lamar not coming through in the clutch. That's what I want to see. Everything else is fine. Do what you need to do when it counts. Not all game, and then when it counts, you fold. Don't want to
And
see
then
it.
when Unapologetic said that he don't believe in that clutch
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
I don't fully believe.
Yeah, he lost his mind on that.
I'm not losing my mind. I don't fully believe in the clutch like people.
What I wanted to tell Unapologetic was that these are the intangibles that we judge quarterbacks, star players on, because they're gonna give you the regular numbers that they give you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you take LeBron James, gonna give you 30 a night. But it's those other intangibles that we judge these guys off of that make them over the top, that will make them elite. You dig what I'm saying?
Thank you.
That's
Yeah, I get what you're
that's what
saying,
we
but-
talk about fourth quarter, clutch situations, final 2 minutes in ball games and things of that
Well,
nature.
okay, well, why you
Yes.
like Lamar Jackson so much? He don't have a clutch game.
Huh?
I like Lamar Jackson because of the simple fact that he create competitive balance around his league.
What? That's
You know what that means?
That sounds like.
I'm just
awesome.
saying, do you know what that means? Define that.
And you're defining he could create.
No, not
competitive
you're
balance.
defining. I want you to
You're
define it.
You're-
Competitive
no.
balance around the league.
In your mind, competitive
If every
balance
year,
could be-
Aaron
you don't
Rodgers
let
and
people
Tom
live.
Brady would
Listen,
go
you
to the
gotta listen,
goddamn
you gotta
Super
listen.
Bowl, it would not be no competitive balance around the league.
Well, what is he doing to be competitive with the top 5, top 10 teams in the league in the last 5 years?
Going
What
to
has
the
he been doing?
playoffs. Going to the playoffs.
How many wins he have in the playoffs?
He got about 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
One.
1 or 2. You the first person that said that it's not easy to get to the Super Bowl or the conference championship. You the first person to say that.
You would know that as a Cowboys fan.
Exactly.
I know you said I was the
Steve,
first
I
person
swear
to
to
say
God,
that.
if I was next to you, I swear to God, son. I always do that shit. Bring my Cowboys in it. Stop doing that shit.
You said I
Yo,
was the first person to do it.
so what we gonna do? We gonna move on because like I said, it's 11:30. I got a couple more things to get into. But right now, I want to get into PPA's. I want to get into PPA's favorite favorite subject. I mean, favorite segment. I want to get into love, hated, and dated.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. That is the new. That's the
Be
new.
unapologetic. I can't wait till you get well, he need to get around his lights and shit like that. I know you're not in your proper lighting, and you're not sitting in your space right now.
Nah, he ain't been sitting in his face for a while. I don't know what's going on with
right now. He need to be in that room.
He's always moving around now. I don't know what's going on in his life.
You know what? We're supposed to move, but my lady wanted to go to food shopping real quick. And you guys know I go food shopping all the time.
You shop every week.
Shop every game Sunday.
You shop every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hey, Lamont know I like to eat. So
That's why you the linebackers coach.
So listen.
All the kids get extra lunches and all of that shit. You see him, right?
PPA.
This is the house.
PPA. We're gonna start with you first. I tried to tailor this week. Put your shit on mute. Hold on, I got you. We tried to so what I did was I tailored everything to each person. But Ant's not here, so Boom was gonna take Ant's spot for the day. So I'm gonna start with you, PPA, being that this nigga's about to go shop his life away. We'll get back to
I'm about to get him out of here. I'm about to get out of here.
Huh? Well, you got
to get out of
So you want to go first?
Place.
You want?
No. I'm good. I'm just getting out of this place in a few.
All right. So PPA. So there's great coaches in this league, right? You know who they are. So who would you want to be your coach to lead your team to a championship? Love, hate, or date? Phil Jackson, Pat Riley, Greg Popovich.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I did it. I catered. Listen. I catered this to y'all favorite people. Like you see what I did in the movie.
Damn.
I did it, son.
God damn.
I see what I did.
I'm gonna love Pop.
Why?
By default.
Okay, because you biased.
Yeah.
But you also a Bulls fan, so where we going? So
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm loving Pop by default. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm gonna date Phil Jackson by default, but I'm gonna hate Pat Riley.
So you gotta hate somebody. So
I'm gonna love Pop because of the simple fact that of his development of players. I don't think Phil developed players the way Pop do.
Okay, true.
I'm dating Phil by default because he's just a fucking winning coach with a formula that transcends even in today's game, which is that triangle.
It transcends to beating Pat Riley and fucking what's the name?
Pat Riley.
He beats both of them.
I would hate to hate Pat Riley because Pat Riley is an excellent coach. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to put Phil and if I had to put Phil and I had to put Pop in Pat Riley's position as of today, being the president of basketball operations over there in Miami, I don't think Phil and Pop could do that. You know what I'm saying? One coach proved that he couldn't do it. Another coach, my coach Pop, would not. I don't think he would ever do some shit like that. Become that.
Gotcha. So you actually would have loved Pat Riley if it wasn't for Popovich and Phil Jackson in there.
Exactly. No, because he played both of. He was the best of both worlds. You
Yeah,
dig what I'm saying? You can argue that.
See, but that's why I trap juice. That's why I trap juice. I trapped you all. Trapped you all. So boom, you're gonna have to take Ant's place and his love hated debated.
Ooh.
So who do you trust more in the game 7? And I came up with Isaiah Thomas, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
He came with the shits this week. He came with the shits this week.
You know how Isaiah came out with the broke foot and just
Listen.
Kobe just Mamba mentality. Bird is just the unstoppable white boy you ever gonna see. Okay. We're gonna go. We loving the Mamba.
Okay.
First, and Steve, you know, we came a long way. It's not even. I started loving him before he passed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Boom.
We came a long way to love Kobe.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Now, we just was talking about it. That game where Isaiah Thomas hurt his goddamn ankles and he scored that when he about like 30 something while he was trotting up the court the way he was.
Yes.
I don't think I ever seen Kobe make a game for me that's like that.
Wanna know what he did? His last game out, this nigga dropped 60.
You see it? You ain't see the new intro. Hold on. PPA. You ain't see the new intro. You ain't see the intro?
You changed it from last week?
Huh?
You changed the intro from last week?
No. I'm saying he didn't see it. I don't think he's seen the new intro.
No, I haven't.
Oh, we about to introduce you. We about to introduce you to Fourth Quarter Sports. Let's go. Let me get back. Let me get this real quick for him because he don't know what this is. He don't know what this is yet.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Fucking fire.
I fucking love it.
Fucking fire.
I fucking love it.
It's a new shit, baby.
I fucking love it. Yeah, I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Fire, son.
I keep it. There's no. You shouldn't do this. You should. There's no nothing, nigga. This shit is fire.
Hell yeah. That's it.
What up, little man? What up?
Eating his face off like his daddy.
But yeah, so Kasim. Oh, no, you didn't get my love hated and dated yet, boom. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna love Kobe. I'm a date Isaiah. Now I'm gonna have to throw the Birdman to the back of the bus, man.
No doubt.
Word.
Hey, this is why it's tailored to each individual. This is why it's tailored to each individual.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
You throwing Bird in the bus?
I tailored it to everybody. So this was that he was taking Ant's
Come
play.
on, Boom. You know Bird was more clutch than the both of them.
Yeah, favorite player was Isaiah Thomas, so I kind of wanted to see what y'all would do with y'all favorite.
Oh, wait. Joe just put something in my head though. Because Bird is way more clutch. I ain't gonna give him Kobe. He ain't getting Kobe. He ain't clutching to Kobe. But he is more clutch than Isaiah. Isaiah had a game or two, but I don't know. I think Bird's a little more clutch than Isaiah. I really do.
You walking back your comments now?
No. But I'm just saying, I really think that. I'm gonna stick to my guns because I love Isaiah. I love Isaiah's game, but he could be right.
Now let's be honest, Steve. You know, Ant will tear Boom up talking about his adoptive daddy right now.
Word.
You know, Ant will go nuts right now.
Yo.
Ant will go sick.
Kasim, Mr. Football, Mr. Coach.
Yes, sir.
My guy. This is just a straight up. This is straight up. Like there's no, because football's a little tougher. This is just straight up, my guy. Who you want at your defensive end, my guy? Reggie White, Bruce Smith, or Michael Strahan?
Oh,
Love
shit.
today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, wait.
I think he needs to go back to the crib for that one.
Who you want at defense? Who you want at defensive end? Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Michael Strahan.
Or Strahan. And it's a love-hate and a dated thing, right?
Love-hate date. Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Michael Strahan.
Woo! Yeah. I think he got the toughest of them all.
I'm a love. Damn, that's a good one. I'm a love Bruce Smith because I grew up watching the Buffalo Bills and the Giants battle all the time, and I believe he was like probably the first athletic DN in the league. And I'm a date Reggie White, man. It's hard for me to say, but I'm gonna date Reggie White because Reggie White was phenomenal to me. And Michael Strahan, he's a great football player. You know, played for the Giants. You know, I'm a Giants all through. But Michael Strahan is soy boy now. Fuck out of here, Michael Strahan.
Oh
no!
Because he
hell no!
You sitting on the all-time season.
He knew it
for fucking TV, son.
That's funny.
No. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Yo, you actually seen his ring. You actually seen him win.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo.
He left the. What are you talking about? Bruce Smith left the
Michael
league.
Strahan is 6. Michael Strahan is 6 and leads sacks all time. As Bruce Smith and Reggie White is 1 and 2, right? Then you got Michael Strahan as number 6, and he's a Giants fan, and he got the regular season all-time sacks leader.
Absolutely, I agree. I think he played with phenomenal athletes at that time. They was getting better, you know. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm picking that.
And then you put Bruce Smith before Reggie White.
Yeah, because I like athletic DNs. I every time I said who I like and who I said the reason for it.
But he is.
I like athletic DNs.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for somebody to catch Bruce Smith.
It's hard.
It's gonna be hard for somebody to catch Bruce Smith.
Yeah,
they got almost 300 sacks.
Like all of them good. All of them really good. Like Bruce Smith was like a more of a 2.0 than what's the curse? The one that played for Tennessee Titans.
Javon Curse.
Yeah, they used to call him the Freak.
Javon Curse.
That was Bruce. Yeah. That was Bruce Smith.
I think
like, you know what I'm saying, before him.
I think this is the first year that I've seen that the AFC East got at least 2 good teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Back in them days, you know, in the AFC East was particularly dominated by either one team, and that's it. To me.
Right. Yeah, but
So
consistently.
I look at Bruce Smith. So I look at Bruce Smith playing. He played for the Bills, correct?
Yeah. What you mean, correct?
When he played for the Bills, he was dominating the AFC East team, AFC East team that was particularly the #1 team. You know what I'm saying?
4 Super Bowls in a row.
And went to 4 Super Bowls. Who was the Patriots back in Bruce Smith days?
I know the Bills better win this year.
Who was the Jets back in them
Bills
Bruce Smith
Miami
days?
today. Bills Miami. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because I'll tally them up next week. I'll tally up our picks next week. But other than that,
and just to make another point real quick, I watched Bruce Smith. I remember when I first joined Pop Warner, Bruce Smith was like Buffalo Bills was dominating like the mid 90s.
Yeah, killers.
To like the beginning to mid 90s, and I was old enough to remember that.
Kenny Lofton, Don Beebe,
Yeah.
motherfucking Daryl Talley, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly. Like, come on, dog. Them motherfuckers was animals, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Boom got up.
Yeah, I'm getting dressed.
No, I had a question for you.
I'm here.
I had a question for you. I'll wait till you get back on the panel.
All right, hold on. One second. Let me put my shirt on.
I'm gonna move on in a second. What question you got, PPA?
Oh, I got a love it, hated it, dated for you.
Go ahead. Say it. I'm here.
You see.
What? Go ahead.
I got you a love it, hated it, dated, and it just came to my head.
Oh, you gonna freestyle on me?
That's right.
You gonna freestyle on? You gonna freestyle on the host? Yeah, that's what you gonna do. This is what we doing today?
That's right. I got a love it, hate it.
Come after me. I'm a man.
See, your love it, hated it, dated the most players that you hate. Darren Williams, Derrick Rose.
Yo, fuck you, son. Fuck you. You don't hate Derrick Rose. I don't hate Derrick Rose. I don't hate Derrick Rose. You know, I love Derrick Rose.
Yeah, right.
I love Derrick.
Yeah, right. Let him break the jump shot.
So you don't like Derrick Rose?
No. I love Derrick Rose.
Steve, love it, hated it, dated. Darren Williams, Derrick Rose, and I'm going to give you an easy one because I couldn't pick a third one. Brandon Ingram.
Oh, you know that crackhead nigga. So hold on. So I got Brandon Ingram, Derrick Rose, and Deron Williams.
That's right.
All right. I'm going to love Derrick Rose. I'm gonna date Brandon Ingram, and I'm gonna hate Deron Williams.
Deron Williams. Deron Williams.
I finally was able to get you to say it.
Take your chicken.
I finally was able to get you to say it. I love Derrick Rose.
I love Derrick.
Say it again.
I love Derrick Rose.
Why you really don't?
Nah, cause y'all don't remember when the Bulls was hot. You know what I'm saying? Me and Steve used to argue Derrick Rose down. I used to tell him like, yo, you know, maybe he don't want to shoot and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just want to drive, and he just that point guard. He used to argue me down like it wasn't no tomorrow. that Derrick Rose was not shit, and he ain't gonna be shit.
Whatever. Hey, you see, he's the backup for the Knicks, right?
Hey, but he came around, so he's supposed to probably been out the league, 2 knee surgeries, this and that. He came around.
So we gonna keep it moving because I got a couple more questions. But what we gonna do after this love hated or dated, we're gonna have trivia time, baby. So I'm about to ask y'all a question.
Trivia time.
So what we're doing here is this. So obviously, as you see in the new fourth quarter intro, you had 2 legends in there. You know what I mean? They played their last games. I want y'all to see how I did that shit too. How both of them played against Utah Jazz. I mentioned that shit earlier, but whatever. Anyways, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in one game. Does anybody know? And I'll start with you, Unapologetic. Do you know the team that he scored 100 points against?
Hell no. I'm not gonna even fake it. I am not gonna even fake it. I was gonna take a guess, but I was like, I ain't gonna even fake it. Fuck it.
Yo.
What was this? The NBA? ABA? What was it? What was it?
Yo.
Who he?
Stupid son of a bitch.
Who he play
You know I'm not gonna. Nobody ain't gonna get this fucking answer by you and
Wait,
this.
who did he play for? Who did he play for?
Who? Wilt Chamberlain?
When he did it.
It was the Lakers.
Wasn't he a Laker? Wasn't he a Laker?
So was it the Bucks? Was it the Bucks?
I thought he was 76.
No. I'm gonna give it. Unapologetic is gonna go first. We're gonna give you a crack at it. And then we're gonna go down the line.
Okay, I thought he was the first. I thought he was a 76er at the time. He was a Laker in the end of his career, wasn't he? That happened at the way beginning of his career. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, wasn't that like not even the NBA yet or some shit?
No,
was it?
I think it was NBA. It was NBA. But it was like his second year, rookie year.
No, it was Philadelphia. He was with Philly.
Yeah, I knew I said Philly. Well, I'm gonna say Boston. I'm gonna say Boston. It was against Boston Celtics. I say that because they only had but 6 teams at that time.
I'm gonna say the Bucks.
Yeah.
I say the New York Knicks. Everybody wrong, Steve?
We're waiting.
I think that Joey's right.
The Knicks?
PPA's right.
Oh shit! 2 weekends in a row. 2 weekends in a row.
No.
2 weekends in a row.
No. You lost last week. You had like 19 guesses.
But I guess right. I was only gonna guess right.
After you ran down every team.
Eventually you will, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, the hood.
Yeah, I'm about to head out, fellas.
Yes, sir.
I'll hit y'all up.
No doubt.
Hey, Joey, are you in the fantasy with us?
I don't know how to play it.
He don't do that.
Oh, okay, but hey, y'all looking at the king around here. Y'all know that, right? Y'all looking at the...
My best advice to you? Yeah. Shut up.
I'm kicking all ass every week. You heard?
No,
Oh yeah. That's that look because you know
how to do that.
This nigga.
You crazy bitch.
Oh, yo, you trigger finger with them shits, nigga. You trigger finger with them shits, nigga. Call you trigger finger. All right, yo, I'ma holler at y'all.
We gonna shoot your pinky toe off.
That nigga be on point with them shits. All right.
Yeah, boom.
Yo, yeah, so moving on, PPA, yes, you're right. It was the Knicks. And I'll go back and check again. You could be wrong. Because you know what the ill part about that game is? He scored 100 points in the game, and I do not dispute that he did it. But you know we don't have real actual footage of that him scoring 100 points in that game.
No, we don't.
No actual footage, son. Like people have these little clips and blah blah, and then him holding up 100. Where's the full game of Wilt scoring 100 points, bro?
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, but they said around the time when he scored that 100 points, Wilt was a 7-footer playing against a bunch of 5-foot people.
Yes, but he still scored 100. So at the end of the day, right? What I'm saying is there's no footage. Like they have little clips here and there. Oh, this is when he scored 100. So nobody actually knows when and against who and blah blah blah. They go like, yo, he scored 100. But where's the real footage? We can find all of this other shit, but we can't find Wilt's 100-point game. Come on, son. I'm getting tired of that shit. Real talk.
No, it was a whole. I ain't gonna lie. I watched a whole episode on NBA TV about Wilt's 100.
Yeah, but where's the game?
He really did score that. But my thing is, he wasn't, like I said, they was playing against tomato cans.
I wonder what.
Wilt will never get no 100 points to get no Shaq, no David Robinson, no Hakeem Olajuwon.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that much competition back in the day. You know?
Yes.
And then like we always say, that was before our time.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what they call it. Put it in the archives. They call it the archives.
Like in a 67 or some shit
I
like that.
That was like in like late 50s when that happened. That's just like
I thought it was in the 60s.
How much? What they say? How much Wilt Chamberlain average per game?
1962.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah. I thought it was late 56. Okay.
He was playing. He was playing against a bunch of niggas my height.
Yeah.
And he was a phenomenal athlete at that.
Yeah, he was though. I showed a clip about it, and yo, he was fucking very athletic, dog. Very. So,
hey, PPA, you like this?
Y'all doing that bullshit, I swear to God.
I like it too. You know you like that all black and with the blue in there. You know it. I know.
Oh man.
I know. You said you want the lights.
My fellow Cowboys fans, please.
You said you wanted the lights.
Look at me and look at me for an example on what I have to deal with on a weekly basis.
Oh, man.
Don't bank on Cooper Rush tomorrow, please. You see what happens when you get Kasim up in that room?
Yeah.
He become a totally different man.
It changes.
This is my sanctuary. What Bad Boys say? What Bad Boys 2 said? This is my what did he say? Martin. This is my some shit he said, but this is my sanctuary. Right? You know,
you get him up under them lights. I tell you no lie. You get Kasim up under them lights, that's a totally different man.
it remind me of my club days. You know, for real.
Hey, Steve.
What up?
What I wanted to ask you was that if I want to get your honest opinion, not about your team,
Okay.
not about mine,
All right.
but it's about one of your favorite players.
All right.
And it's about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Right? That's one of your favorites, right?
I like him as a quarterback. One of my favorite quarterbacks. Yeah.
All right. Do you think that Jacoby Brissett hold things over until Deshaun Watson get there?
Yeah.
And they become do you think they become a playoff team when Deshaun Watson gets there?
Okay, so what I think is, here's the problem. Even if Jacoby Brissett goes 6-5 up until that point,
Yeah.
my issue is with him being able to work himself into the offense to get back. It's almost 2 years that he hasn't played. So getting back into a flow of the actual speed of the game, the physicality of the game. You got defensive ends running fucking faster than him at this point. You know what I mean? Like, he's taking 2 years off. They keep getting more athletic at defensive end, at fucking linebacker. And
Yeah.
I know I love who Deshaun Watson is, but you 2 years is, you got to work yourself back in. So them making the playoffs, I don't know if they will, because of the simple fact of him being able to step back into a role immediately and be an impact as a quarterback. They can move him up slowly due to them having Kareem Hunt and
Nick Chubb.
They can move him back in slowly with short passes, just getting him into the flow of the game. They're still going to have to play the same way until he's completely comfortable back there. So I don't know if they make the playoffs, but maybe, depending, because that division is shaky right now. And that's what I have a question about that in a minute. I'm nice with this. Like, stop. I do this shit. So I have a question about that division. Obviously, I mean, not obviously, but I have a question about it. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna figure it out. We'll figure out who's gonna go where and do what. Like, it is what it is. Yes. I don't know. I don't have a definitive answer for you if they can make the playoffs when he comes back.
Okay. Unapologetic.
Yeah.
I want to ask you this. Who is your overall picks in the Super Bowl?
Did we make our picks yet?
Who is your pick? Who's your two teams that you can say definitively that you stand on that's going?
If I would make my picks right now and who I have confidence in, I say Buffalo and the NFC. I don't know what's going on.
I already said mine.
I would say Buffalo and barring injuries, Buffalo. Damn.
I already said I got Chiefs in Tampa Bay again.
I got Buffalo and the 49ers.
Nah.
Buffalo and the 49ers.
Nah.
I got Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo and the 49ers.
It's not a bad Super Bowl, but nah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be another. So Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are the new Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Nobody else is beating them cats. Nobody's beating them in the playoffs.
Not Justin Herbert, not Joe Burrow.
Nope. Nobody's beating them in the playoffs after this.
Beating who in the playoffs?
They got lucky last year. This is it.
I think Justin Herbert could pull off the upset against either one of those two guys.
Maybe.
So who your pick?
Maybe.
PBF?
So you know who he would be? You know who Justin Herbert would be?
Who?
He'd be like the Joe Flacco. Come in
Justin
every once in a while.
Herbert?
He'll be like the Ben Roethlisberger of the thing.
Okay. I get it. Now I get it.
Come in here and there, they steal a Super Bowl or two, and then get back the fuck out. Like then these guys are taking over. But Mahomes, and Josh Allen are the Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and one of them are going to reign supreme. And I still think it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. That's just in my opinion.
But it's hard to bet against Patty.
Who are your picks?
Because like what you said, the NFC is so hard because because NFC. This is the most tossed up than it's ever been to me. The NFC, period. All divisions in the NFC.
No, K Boogie, and guess what? We're having fun. No one cares.
But I go with I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers going to the Super Bowl this year.
Oh,
Drunk is probably drunk, K Boogie.
I go Green Bay with Bills.
Who?
Green Bay and the Bills.
Oh, you just being a McAsshole, like you like to say. I'm using your word. You just doing that just to do it. Them motherfuckers stink, dog. Stop. They might not. Detroit might take that division.
they look good.
I like it. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't like Detroit now. Detroit play hard.
I liked them last year.
I love Detroit right now. I ain't even gonna front, man.
Yeah.
Detroit, they doing their thing, man. They scoring a whole lot of points, and they got a lot of good skill players.
They got
But
my
you
man
see-
Aiden Hutchinson.
you see that- And you a coach.
Come on,
You a coach.
Kasim.
Yeah.
Would you have rather had Kevon Thibodeau or Aiden Hutchinson?
Devon Thibodeau or Aiden Hutchinson.
Kevon
Yeah, that linebacker out there in Detroit. That's why I say I love him, son.
He's a defensive end. He's a defensive end, bro. He's a
He's pretty
defensive end.
damn good.
He's a
That guy
defensive
out
end.
there in Detroit is
Huh?
pretty damn good. And I'm not supposed to be voting on Michigan players, but that dude is pretty damn good.
Fucking disgusting, my nigga. I watched him. I'm a Michigan guy. I watched him. He's fucking nasty, bro.
How many sacks he got? He got 2 last week.
He had 3 last week.
I think it's 3.
Easy.
Fucking disgusting, son.
Who they play again?
Don't matter. He had 3 sacks. Washington. They played Washington last week.
I would rather have Thibodeau right now.
Why? What do you mean?
Tell him, Kasim.
It's only been 3 weeks.
And he's like one of the leading sack guys.
Right now. It's
Kevon
okay.
Thibodeau's been injured.
It's okay. We got a whole lot of games left.
I wanted Aiden Hutchinson. We should have moved up and got that motherfucker, son. It was immediate impact. Immediate impact.
Is it your Michigan bias speaking or actual game?
Actual game. He led the NCAA in sacks.
Okay. I can't say nothing.
He led the NCAA in sacks, son.
I can't say nothing.
That's that. I watched him week in and week out. Murder. The only people who stopped us was Georgia when we had to play them in the playoffs. The only person who gave him problems. That's it, because Georgia's a powerhouse, my G. That's a whole different new Alabama level, son.
Right.
That was different. And we just didn't have the personnel. And I think Ajabo got hurt that day, that game, actually. Our linebacker Ajabo got hurt. So that's what he tore his Achilles that game.
Because that dude Hutchinson, I ain't gonna lie, he flies everywhere. That dude gets to that goddamn quarterback early. I look at his future of teams commanding a double team on him. I look at Hutchinson like that. Like
Yeah.
like the team is going to start commanding double teams on him.
Yes, he's coming in. He's coming into he's coming into your Michael Parsons role.
We shall see.
Nasty, just fucking nasty, son.
Yeah, that guy's good. That guy is good.
So it's 12:03. So let me move on with these couple last questions here, because 12:30. I gotta go get my numbers in. I gotta find out what I'm eating. I gotta do all this shit. Get ready for Sunday. So, question: which team? There's a few teams that are 0-2. Which team do you think still can make the playoffs after starting off 0-2? They get hot. So we got the Raiders, the Titans, and the Bengals. They're the only. So in the NFC, there's only one 0-2 team in the NFC right now. Everybody else is 1-1. The AFC has a few. So because they are a tough division. So like I said, the Raiders, the Titans, the Bengals. The Titans had the best record in the AFC last season. The Bengals was in the Super Bowl, and the Raiders, they lost in the playoffs. But with the pickup of Devontae Adams, adding him to that team of fucking Hunter Renfrow, freaking Darren Waller, Jacoby Jacobs, and the boys. What do you think? Who do you think can make a push and possibly take up that 7th spot? Because right now, that's what they're looking at.
What we got?
The Raiders, Titans, and the Bengals.
I'm gonna say Bengals because of their their division, what have you. Their division. I'm gonna say the AFC. Was that West? AFC? No. Is
North.
it West? Huh?
North.
AFC North. It's somewhat of a weak division right now compared to the AFC West.
West, yeah.
Compared to that, so I think.
But what about But you got the Titans in the AFC South.
The way how they playing right now, I don't know, because it's like basically you stop Big Boy, they're done deal.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, you stop Derrick since AJ Brown left or what have you.
Yo, that hurt, bro.
Yeah,
and
that hurt.
I will ask that question next week. We will not leave the Philadelphia Eagles alone. We will get into that next week, especially after this week. But my focus this week is kicking them fucking Cowboys' ass. But anyway, PPA, who do you think will come up out of them? PPA, who you think is
Y'all
going to be?
find a way. Y'all find a way. Y'all literally find a way. Oh man, we were talking about a whole complete different conference, and y'all still found a way to pull my Cowboys in the fucking mix, man. You distracted me off my thinking. God damn. Well, I would argue Raiders.
Yeah.
Because of that offense that they supposed to have. That offense that they supposed to have was lack defense, because they gave up a big comeback last week too.
They can't afford those losses.
The Raiders did. So the Raiders make me question their defense, but they got a good enough offense to get them over the hump and get a playoff spot. I think the Raiders do.
Okay.
Their conference is too hard.
It is.
Their
It's very
offense
hard.
Yeah.
Their offense
But
is
already done. But you could argue that it's gonna be 2 teams coming out that division.
So here's
being in playoff spot.
So here's another thing I did with my genius mind. The Raiders do play Tennessee today.
Oh, okay.
And those are the 2 last 0-2 teams.
No, all 3 of those teams are 0-2.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. The Titans, the Bengals, because the Bengals will see your whatever you want to call them. know if you want to call them a team yet, but whatever.
Now you say our name when you criticize, but you can't say our name when you're picking us up or for win. We get it.
You know what it is this week, son. It's nothing but fucking war, nigga. Nothing but war, nigga.
Yo, I tell you no lie, I never had lack of confidence in my team going up against the Giants in no year except this year. I just don't see it. Not tomorrow.
And you don't need to.
I need to see it. We gonna kick y'all ass Thanksgiving. Not tomorrow, but Thanksgiving.
We still got that bottle. We still got that bottle of Hennessy on deck for that. I want it this big.
You want it that big?
Let's go.
You want it that big, unapologetic?
Yes, indeed, baby.
It's a damn shame how he changed the size of the bottle from the time we bet it up until now. It's a damn shame. You see that shit, right, Steve?
Yeah. That bottle did change. It
looked like a pint when we bet it. It's a gallon.
Yeah, he had that one first. He had that one first.
$100. I'm spending $100 goddamn dollars.
Someone from 40 to 80 quick.
It's about $80 right here.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that shit? You see the size of the bottle done changed from the time we bet it up until now. I get it.
But we drink this.
Oh my God. I die. I will die drinking that.
Not Grand Blue. Not this one. Not this one. VSOB Grand Blue. That's just smooth, my G.
Oh, yeah.
That's just smooth.
That's true. That's true. The other Easy Jesus boy, I'll be at somebody's crib butt naked. I wonder how I got here. They be ready to cancel my ass.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If me and Steve around, we gonna make sure we put a cover on you. We can't let the coach get his name bashed.
Oh, for real. I will be
can't let coach get his name bashed. We gotta get him up out of here.
I will be blackballed all over Connecticut. I'll be blackballed all over Connecticut. No. Aren't you the naked coach with the Hennessy bottle? People with the Hennessy bottle. Oh, no,
if me and Steve with you, we not even letting it get that far.
Yeah.
We not letting it get that far. We getting the coach back home.
Yeah.
No, these people will not embarrass coach. We put the cover over your whole entire body, and you will be in the back of the trunk.
Bringing his ass to the car like
stupid son of a bitch.
Steve off the hook, man.
Crazy.
Yo, so we got to do our picks. I don't know. I didn't tally the score up from last week. Hope y'all kept y'all shit. So I'm tallying up the next couple weeks. I think I got all y'all shit still.
I think I stinked up the joint last week, though.
Yeah, I did too.
Last week. A lot of surprises happened for me last week.
Yeah, I stuck up the joint too.
I think we all did. I think Ant's the only one who had possibly three wins. I think Ant had 3. I think we all had 2. So this week I took the liberty of pulling out another 5 games. So I'll start with you, PPA. Raiders versus Titans.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
Okay. 49ers versus Broncos.
It's difficult, but I'm gonna go Broncos.
All right. Bills versus Dolphins.
That's another difficult one, but I'm gonna go with the upset, the Dolphins.
Okay. This is on it. Detroit versus Vikings.
That's another difficult one, but I'm gonna go Detroit. Something about them I like.
I want everybody to look at me when I fucking do this shit. Cowboys versus Giants, baby. Who you got?
For the sake of me picking winning teams, I'm gonna go with the Giants tomorrow.
Get out of here. Get this motherfucker off my goddamn
Get out of here with
Get
that.
him off my motherfucking camera, son. Get him out of here.
That's
I'm gonna
bad
go
luck.
with the Giants. I'm gonna go with
out of here.
I'm gonna go with the Giants tomorrow. I'm gonna go with the Giants. I don't like to go against my Cowboys. I don't like to go against my Cowboys, but this week and the hype that I've been getting all week about Cooper Rush, I just need my Cowboys to calm down, and I think this is the perfect game for it. So I'm gonna go Giants tomorrow.
That put bad luck on us, Steve.
Exactly. Because you want to know what this is? You know what this is? This motherfucker playing some reverse psychology shit. So guess what? Oh, I'm going to pick the Giants because I'm going to act like, oh, Cooper Rush ain't shit. And if they win, but it's not going to happen.
You're not going with y'all 2 in a row and y'all being at home? Because that's what I'm going about.
Blah, blah.
Y'all won 2 in a row and y'all at home.
What fucking kind of fan are you? You don't ever pick the Giants, my G. Ever. You shouldn't have picked them last week. You shouldn't have picked them this week. I pick against them niggas every week, the Cowboys. Oh, they lose every game.
Giants could be 0-16. I'm still picking the Giants to win.
Every game.
No, y'all trying to play that reverse psychology shit on me now.
No.
That shit is not working because I am a fan. I am a fan of the sport more than I am a fan of a team. And what's been transpiring these past couple of weeks, the Giants been looking good and my Cowboys has not. So I'm not banking on Cooper Rush. I'm doing this to silence Cooper Rush fans. That's what I'm doing. I know if we win, I'm going to get a lot of backlash. But we're not. I'm standing on what I've been saying from the time the season started up until now.
Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
That's fucking Steve, I swear to God, man. My fucking birthday week is the week we play the fucking Giants. And I gotta bet against my team.
That's how you gotta get your ass kicked for your birthday.
That's like me going to the club on my birthday and getting fucked up.
For your birthday. Fuck this fucking guy. Anyways, Kasim, moving on from the fucking goddamn poser over here.
Shut up, Steve.
What up, Drunk? You late as fuck, Drunk, man. Yo, I'm tight at you today. You right. PPA can't be trusted. You right. But you wasn't here earlier, son. We had some ill shit going on.
Yes, indeed.
We had some ill shit. We needed your comments in the other day, bro. We needed you, but you decided to be drunk. But so Kasim?
Yes, sir.
Raiders versus Titans, baby.
I got Raiders.
All right, 49ers versus Broncos.
I got Niners.
Bills versus Dolphins.
I got that's a hard one, just like PPA said. But I'm hearing that the Bills corners are not going to be
They lost somebody. They lost
They
somebody for
lost
the
about
season.
three different ones, significant starters. So I'm gonna take Miami for the upset.
Detroit versus Vikings.
Vikings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always drunk. You already know. Appreciate it, my guy. And obviously, I don't gotta ask you who the fuck you picking. I don't have to ask you.
There we go. There we go. So many other 1 o'clock games going on today. You had to pick the Giants and the Cowboys. That's playing tomorrow.
God dang right. Still part of the schedule.
You had to. You literally had to. It's not even a Sunday game.
You know, this one of the only games of the year, so no matter what, there's a couple games in sports. It's the Yankees and the Mets, Yankees, Red Sox. It's the Giants, Cowboys, and it's like Lakers, Celtics, basketballs, whatever they play 55 times. But these games, these are the big fucking games, dog. Like no matter what.
I'm hoping that what I'm hoping for Cooper Rush, I'm hoping that Cooper Rush give me a good game. I just hope that we don't get blown out.
You're not gonna get blown out. Michael Parsons is fucking straight fucking animal, son.
I just want a good game. If we can give a good game at the end, y'all kick a field goal and win, I get it.
He's not playing. Nope, he's not playing.
Kadarius Toney's not playing. Or our other slot receiver, the rookie. He ain't playing either. What's his name? Robinson?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He ain't playing either.
Allen Robinson?
Yeah. Yeah.
Our corner?
No. The rookie.
My fault. I know you're talking about. He was out last week. He's our other corner.
Yeah.
I said Allen Robinson, the fucking receiver, like for the fucking Rams right now. My bad.
No. Yeah, the wide receiver, the one that played for Kentucky. I think his last name Robinson.
Yeah. Wandale Robinson.
Wandale Robinson. Yeah.
Yeah, Wandale Robinson. Yep.
So yeah, we got a few guys that's not going to be.
Yo, listen, Kenny Golladay been bitching and complaining about his what's the name. So now there's 2 wide receivers out. So him, Sterling Shepard, and Richie James, wherever you came from, San Francisco 49ers. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Who number 80?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
Richie James, the one who has the most catches on our fucking team. 10.
Is that number 80?
That little motherfucker. I think he might be number 80.
Yeah, I like that kid. Ooh, I like that kid.
He got hands. He got hands, bro.
No.
He got hands.
All right now. Tone it down. Stop gloating. Now you're gloating.
Looking for
both of you. Now calm down. Make your pick.
Let me tell you who's gonna kill you.
I like this guy. This guy hurt.
Make your pick.
Please.
Let me tell you who's gonna kill y'all. My nigga, that dude Sills is gonna kill y'all.
You see? You mentioning players all over the place and all of that stuff. Damn.
It's still like the practice squad we mentioning.
It's
kind of like the practice squad, but they should be able to do some work.
I know. We do not have any premier players besides Barkley, son. It's Barkley or bust.
Yeah.
Barkley or bust.
Shit.
And Kadarius Stoney.
But guess what though? But our defenses play very, very well.
And who we getting back?
Azeez Ojulari and Kevon Thibodeau are playing tomorrow. That is the update.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all life.
Come on.
Here we go.
We lost Leonard Williams. For some time. He has an MCL sprain. But we're going to be all right with them guys coming back. We're going to be all right. Talk to us. Julian Love out there rushing the cornerback. Yo, listen, man. My man Zimenez, O'Shea Zimenez is playing good. Man, listen, I'm about to get off this motherfucker, son. I don't got time for this shit no more. Son. We kicking y'all ass tomorrow night. Let's go, motherfucking goddamn Giants. We in the motherfucking building, dog. Come on,
Here we go.
He What did he do? Our resident Cowboys fan bowed out and got on the Giants bandwagon for one game. Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go.
You
So
see
it's a
this
full
shit?
Giants panel. It's a full Giants panel today, this week, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Oh, to change the subject real quick. Who's the over-under? What's the over-under with Kansas City and the Colts?
Oh, that's just probably that's just probably 1,000,000 to nothing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll probably
That's
pick
just
that
crazy.
game. I'll probably pick that game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Drunk.
Yes, sir, Drunk.
I seen him in practice. my guy, live. Problem. It problems.
What Drunk said?
We's a coming, boss.
But I still would have took Aiden Hutchinson, Drunk. I still would have took Aiden Hutchinson before Kevon Thibodeau, baby.
Hey, Drunk, what do you think about that? Aiden Hutchinson or Thibodeau?
Nah, you can't deny that dude Hutchinson. That dude Hutchinson is no joke.
This Drunk, this is your love. This is your love or hate. Thibodeau or Hutchinson. So we giving this to you right now. So you let us know what you think about that. But I'm gonna make my picks while Drunk comes up with an answer. I'm gonna take the Raiders. I'm gonna take.
He said before the draft, Aiden Hutchinson, no question.
Exactly.
Okay, Hutchinson jump off the screen like Nick Bosa to me. He said,
"Yeah, he's nasty. He's fucking disgusting, bro." I'm gonna stick with the Bills. I'm gonna go Detroit, and I'm going with my Giants. So Raiders, Niners, Bills, Detroit, Giants, all on the same side. It is
Raiders, Niners, Bills, Detroit. Okay.
Giants.
Exactly. I say that, but after the preseason, I think I still rather have Hutchinson, but it's closer than it was before draft. We'll see.
But
we'll see.
Hutchinson is he's just that guy, son. He's just that guy.
Yeah, absolutely, we'll see.
Yeah, it's 12:26, and I'm about to get ready. I gotta figure out my food life. I gotta get my day numbers in. You know, I gotta play my lotto.
Listen, I gotta play my lotto.
I gotta play my lotto like a fucking grandmother in this bitch, my nigga. Give me my number, bro. I don't hit. I miss all my shits, my nigga. So it is what it is. Like, but guess what? When I don't play, they come out. I'm like, you fucking bastards. So you know, I try to stick to what I stick to now. But y'all have a good day out here. Enjoy football like always.
Yes.
PPA, unapologetic. I'm off Tuesday, so I have nothing to do tomorrow.
Just don't come to my house.
We can all watch the game together.
We can all watch the game together. As long as everybody home.
Hey, you rooting for us anyway, so it don't matter. And that bitch is on camera, so you going down, my G. You are down. You are gonna get killed in the world of fucking fandom. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we should actually do a pop-up show.
No doubt. Huh?
Drunk said we should do a show.
No, listen. You was already reading my mind, bro. You was already reading my mind. It might be Tuesday. I might pop up somewhere. It might be Monday night after the win. Might have a 12 a.m. midnight the Cowboys show.
And you know what? I will be on it because it'll be around the time where I'm getting home from work.
Yeah.
I will be on it.
Yep.
I will be on it.
No doubt. So we gonna sign off this bitch, my guys, and enjoy football Sunday as always. Drunk, thank you for chiming in, even if it was late. Asshole today. But
Well, Drunk been chiming for about a month now. Drunk
Drunk
need
is
to
our
come
guy.
on.
Drunk is our guy. Drunk is our guy, man. He's our guy.
He
He's
needs
always
to come on. Show his drunk ass face.
Nah, we already had that discussion.
They said
Drunk
tonight
is
at
drunk.
8 drunk. Oh, I guess it's another show. Okay.
Yeah, drunk stays to where he stays at.
Okay.
Pop up
I get it.
pop up like I'm a doke out of a side piece house. Yeah, we had that discussion. You missed it, Drunk. You missed it. We had the discussion, baby.
That was a discussion. Real talk.
It was a discussion, my guy. Trust me.
It was a good one.
Yes, sir. But we out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, now.
All right, baby.
Take it easy, brothers.
You stay up unapologetic. Stay up, Steve.
You as well, brother. Happy birthday again.
Thanks a lot, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Listen, we podcasters. we podcasters. Like I said, Savage Sports, that's what we do. We at Showtime. Great coaches do that. Great. How many great coaches on there? Yep. Did I not give him props? Maybe 4. Okay. So